Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 13 of Skyrim. I'm Sheogorath, and I'm here with Gore. We're warming up in this cave, which I think we just barely got done with. Yep. I'm slightly thirsty. I think I could use a drink. Drink time. Boiled water. Thirst has been quenched. Okie dokie, if you guys haven't noticed, I got a level up. So, go with health. Health is always very important. We get ourselves one perk. Wayfarer Sneak. So I could focus on short bows or long bows. Block, smithing. I think the next thing we would have to look for is stealth. 20% harder to detect. You won't trigger pressure plates. Ooh. Blindside. Armed sneak attacks and sneak attacks with one-handed weapons have their damage multiplier increased by 1. With two-handed weapons have their damage multiplier increased by 0.3. Harder to detect while sneaking. Yeah, let's go with direct upgrade. You ready, Gore? You all warmed up as well? Because I am. And I don't want to be fighting no vampires.
Did I ever tell you I spent half a year in a dungeon? It took 3 companions to haul me in. Don't know what for. But I reckon they had good cause.
I had to get 3 companions, not just 1. There we go. Don't want no stale cabbage. Hopefully, it stopped snowing. Hopefully. I don't think it has. Judging by all the wind that's blown in here. Red guards are excellent warriors. Yeah, they are. And it has not. Yeesh. And it's night as well. So hopefully we can make it up to Riften before we freeze to death. What are you?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Have you now? I'm just gonna follow the road because that's really the only thing I can see. Hopefully we won't run into, you know, nothing too bad. There's a fox. Am I sneaking? No, okay. Thought I was. Snowberries. Where am I in my, plus 13? Not too bad. At least we're heading in the right direction. It's a goat. How you doing, goat? Yeah, I should take it anyway. Just in case. You'll never know whenever you run out of food. I do not see frozen trees up here, so that means we're probably going to be getting out of this snowstorm. Oh, almost instantly. And there are wolves. Gore's got it. He just charges into battle. Let's do this. And he already got him. Sweet. Wolf pelts. Let me guess, goat pelt. Okay. How does a goat get 2 garnets? Yep, okay. Why not? Sure. For whatever reason. So is it cold here, I wonder? It's cold, but not, you know, freezing to death cold. What is that? Hello? Pensions of the Ancestor Moth. Third Era Timeline. Fortify bartering. Ooh. Apples. Ooh. Take a gourd. Gourds are nice. Lean crowns. Alchemist's Journal. This area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seems to have many useful properties. Inside the rich soil. So this guy's growing mushrooms and stuff. I've moved my acclimate work outside the shack. Finding midday air is a boon to my health as well as inspiration to my work. Well, he's not here, so maybe his work got to him. And did I see? Yeah, I picked up the butterfly in a jar. Some mushrooms. Ooh. Oh. Is this yours? Because I'm kind of like stealing everything. And you don't care. I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
Greetings and salutations. My name is... Wait a minute. Are you an Imperial agent?
Matter of fact, I'm not.
That's exactly what an Imperial slug would say. You're the second patrol to come here in the last week. My letters must be working. The last guy was shaking in his stupid red dress, saying something like I was more valuable to the cause alive. And he's right. I'm the most valuable soldier in the whole Stormcloak army.
You don't look it. You're a Stormcloak?
Of course. Not officially.
See, there
but
you go.
I follow the one true king of Skyrim. Not that harlot widow, what's-her-face, General Tullius. What kind of name is that for a Jarl? Or a woman? General. Sounds like something I name a store. Or the assortment of crap that collects under my foot. Now Ulfric, that's a strong Nord name. A strong Nord name for a strong Nord man. Some people even go so far as to say that Ulfric's Stormcloak is Talos Reborn.
I wouldn't go that far.
That's ridiculous.
I've met the man.
Lies perpetuated by plant mages who sniffed one too many death bells. Ulfric isn't the second coming of Talos. He is Talos.
Excuse me?
That's right. Tiber Septim has been in hiding ever since he faked his death in the 38th year of the Third Era. I can prove it. I was there.
Or were you now? Really? You don't look like an elf, so I don't think you can live that long.
What? Have you been sticking fire salts up your ass? Well, you shouldn't. Sure, it feels good, but it'll give you the meanest rash. Not that that'll stop children from doing it. Children are the worst breed of fungus.
I think I distracted him.
I used to own one.
Own one? Okay, let's get back to that Talos thing.
What was I saying?
That I was crazy to imply you're hundreds of years old?
Oh, right. Like I said, you ought to get your eyes checked. I'm not a day over 20. What happened is, I got my hand on this thing. It's called an Elder Scroll. And I used it to travel to another dimension, where they had invented time travel, and something called a centaur. I think it's like a minotaur, with the head of a centurion.
It's over 20. I'm not sure Elder Scrolls will work that way.
Why? Have you ever used one? Ever even seen one?
Me, personally, no.
I've got 3 in my pocket, and 6 more that I plan on designing myself, using charcoal and paper made from the Elder Gleam.
So you went back in time.
Right. So the Moon Elves sent me to the dawn of the Third Era. It's there that I wrote this book about the mystery of Talara, whose story came to me in a dream. It's about a princess who lost her identity following a royal murder plot. And that's when I realized, to avoid assassination, Tiber Septim was secretly living in the Imperial City as a prostitute named Gina.
Of course, I was a fool not to see it myself.
We all were. We all were. Tiber Septim, you see, is what you call a shapeshifter.
I feel
Not
like I
some
should mess with this
illusionist
guy.
like Jagar Tard, but a real shapeshifter. The kind that can transform into a dragon or a bale of hay.
Maybe Tiber Septim is Alduin, too.
What a bunch of bullhorker. Not even a shapeshifter can be in two places at once. Alduin is more likely one of the Uriels, or Pelagiuses.
Alright, that explains the face, but shapeshifters aren't immortal.
But vampires are. That's right. Ulfric Stormcloak is actually Tiber Septim, a shape-shifting vampire. Remember that the next time you visit the Palace of the Kings.
Okay. You're crazy. I'm gonna walk away. See you later. Weird, crazy guy. Did you take a look at him? That guy was crazy. Okie dokie. What were we doing? Oh yes, going to Ivarstead. Ivarstead, however you pronounce it. I'm a wood elf that doesn't know how to pronounce anything. Because I'm here in a foreign country, so I'm kind of a tourist. What do you see? Ah, spider. Got him? Sweet. Ooh, I see some ore over there. But it's all the way over there. Okay, so where are we? Yeah, Ivarstead. This way. Not many lanterns along this road. Most of the time there are lanterns. Guessing this is... Whoa. Got ourselves a bear and a wolf. Was that a rat? I can't really tell. Nice going, Gore. Yes, I like you better than the other two. You a wolf? Yeah, you were a wolf. What was a wolf doing with a bear? You'd figure they'd be attacking each other. There's a fox. This way. We'll probably make it to an end and then... Or, not an end. An inn. Hello guys, and we ran ourselves into a crash, surprisingly, while I was walking, so I actually had to replay that part walking back from the cave. And what really kind of sucks is that I wasn't able to get the 2 garnets from that goat. I ran into all the same stuff, the bears, the wolves, I actually killed a couple of elk. Did not talk to that other guy though. But we talked to him in the video. Oh, I figured there'd be mushrooms on this tree too. Darn. But I got a crash right around out over here. So hopefully we won't get that same crash. I'm surprised that Skyrim actually crashed on me. Most of the time it usually doesn't. Except only at that time during Dragon's Reach. Got ourselves some elk. Don't run away. Yeah. Still going the quick draw. That's what they should call me. That's what I would call myself anyway. I doubt it would catch on though. Clay deposit? Don't need any clay though. You need any clay? Nah, because I'll just wind up giving you the clay anyway. We're here in Ivarstead. Ivarstead. Whatever. Some Nordic village. Maybe with filled with riches and women. Isn't that right, Gore? Nah, he doesn't care.
We're
could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? Such power.
It's me!
Gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I helped. But it took
I
forever.
need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Won't happen again.
Good. Imperials think we need their laws.
Let's go inside this inn.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn.
Hello.
Anything I can get you, just let me know.
Well, I'm gonna talk to people. Who are you?
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Anything you tell me about High
They
Hrothgar?
call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion.
We'll see about that.
Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry.
Hello.
Ah, fellow traveler. Are you also here to see High Hrothgar and the Chin of the Well?
I think you mean through.
Oh, right. I guess that makes more sense, with all the shouting and everything. But what about you, traveler? Are you here to make the climb?
I'm a wonder. I noticed you. You're not talking about that.
Oh, but I did. It's just the names that escape me. The truth is, I grew up sheltered. This is my first journey outside of Riften.
Huh. Why'd you leave Riften?
Simple. I grew up in an orphanage. Never got what you call a traditional education, so I don't know too much about Skyrim cities or landmarks.
That kind of stinks.
After 10 years fishing on the docks and harvesting for the local farms, I finally saved enough to travel around Skyrim.
So you decided to start with High Hrothgar?
No, quite the opposite. This is the last leg of my journey.
Huh. Interesting stories?
I have a few, if you'll indulge me. In my journeys to the north, for instance, I found a palace with domes painted like the night sky.
Ooh.
There were towers that touched the stars overlooking oceans as blue as sapphire. Yet the true jewel lies in the pits of the city dungeon.
Why is that?
Inside one of the cells is the most beautiful damsel you will ever lay your eyes upon. But her voice is dirty with pain. She had been beaten and tortured, yet through it all she faces us who greet her with dignity and pride. Yet I sensed beneath her tough veneer there was a twinge of sorrow, not for herself, but for those on the battlefield she cannot save.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to go. Whoa.
Farewell.
Hello.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
Oh, a little bit too close
Why
here.
bother visiting Ivarstead?
Yes, see you later. Hello.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Then you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
Okie dokie.
A pleasant journey, my lord.
Yes.
Hello, Khajiit. You seem like another interesting NPC. If I had enough time, I would go through all y'all's dialogue.
We don't get many visitors through here.
That would make a
Unless
boring
they're headed
episode.
up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Yeah.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
I need you to fill these bottles. Yeah. Okie dokie. Tell me about that barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, but you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Well, I need to sleep, but if you've got the coin, I could investigate.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Just as long as I'm promised, a reward. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery.
place.
We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Looking for work. Got any more leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill a dragon. Any rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your
You've
face.
already heard that.
Make you look completely different.
Does anyone ever
That?
explore the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it.
Yeesh.
We never saw him again.
Okie dokie. See you later.
Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Need something?
Let's check my bottles. 2 blood water, 2 servings. This one's a 3 serving. That one's just a 1 serving. Okie dokie. Weird. Hello.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
Bears. Got a bear problem? I could get rid of the bears. If, you know, the price is right.
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Well, that would seem very easy. What's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Ivarstead long ago.
Yes, just say that, you know, out in the open. Question. How would bears ruin a milling business?
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Then you tell me about how Hrothgar
The
then.
Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Well, let's mark you on the thing. Kill the dragon. Investigate Shard Hearth Barrow. Oh yeah.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Nah, I'm good. Actually, I need to buy a room. I forgot to do
Don't
that.
get many visitors.
Give me a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
This is the only room on this side, so. 2 beds.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, Gore, you can take that bed, and I'll take this bed. I guess it's owned by somebody. I guess you'll have to sleep on the floor. Or rent yourself another room. I don't care. Sleep. 9 hours should be due. Just fine. Probably have a breakfast and some water. Yeah. Breakfast. Cabbage soup. And an apple. Am I full? How about 2 apples? There we go.
Pardon me, my lord.
Hey, you.
Would you care to hear me play my lute?
You don't look... What do you want?
Can you tell me about Hrothgar?
Clinic brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits
What's
it.
the point?
Other than that,
I'm
they
not
seem
very
like a
good, and
quiet
it's only
lot.
for the same few
Don't
people
really know
every
too
night.
much about them.
I think you played you.
What a boring conversation.
Well, screw you. I won't talk to you anymore. You decides to talk to me like that, I'll take my business elsewhere. What's up with the double guard thing going on? Hello, is there anybody out over here that I can talk to for quests? Well, there's that barrow.
Riften is where they make Blackbriar mead. We should head down there. Have ourselves a little taste test.
I agree, Gore. That's my next stop after this. Going straight out over there. Man, there are a lot of guards patrolling this town. Like, too many. Like, too many that there should be. Eggs. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab up all your wheat here. Don't mind me at all.
Never settled down to have children.
Oh, you already.
Crazy. So forgive me if I'm
Hello.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town.
Oh, no, not much. Just thieving and the like. Tell me about High
The
Hrothgar.
Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Yeah, there are a lot of interesting people out
I
there.
wish I could go with you.
The walls. She just wants to see the world, just like I did when I was her age.
And if she decides to leave Ivarstead, what then? No. No, I can't bear the thought.
Hello.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar.
You tell me about
No
High
other reason to
Hrothgar.
pass through here. It's frightening living below their monastery.
Frightening.
Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that?
Well, it stops now.
Don't know.
That's fine.
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Don't have to be so hostile, man. You have
Any
anything
idea
else?
how I can get my daughter's head out of the clouds?
I don't know. Sounds like that she's just in love.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into
destroyed
the
house over
monastery.
there.
Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High
Types of
Hrothgar,
deliveries do you make to
about
High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Hey, if you've got the coin, I could do it.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you.
For coin.
Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you.
Yeah, we can handle
Other
some
than
wolves.
that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
What else
I've
can you
been
tell
to the
me?
monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Alright, see you later.
Careful up there.
And then there was a Kingsman. There you are. Let's see, I'll do this as well. I like getting quests. That means more coin for me. Haha.
Hello.
Hello.
My friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
You seem quite happy.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am.
Chopping wood.
This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
You think you tell me about High
I always
Hrothgar?
thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know.
Probably.
Have yourself a great day.
You too. Anything up here? Nope. I have to cross somewhere else. Yup.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Yeah, law. Hello. Nursery. Yup. Don't want to get wet now. What do we have out over here? Anything? Just old stale stuff? Yeah. Oh, there is a person. Hello?
I can't see you, Raider. I can't find you.
Why are you hiding? Hiding, hide. Don't make me sad.
Maybe I shouldn't have spoke to him. Are you okay?
Rita was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narvi not to worry. Rita will come back.
What's wrong with you?
With Father, I said goodbye. With Mother, I said goodbye. Rita leaves and Narvi can't say goodbye. Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rita to say goodbye.
Okie
The
dokie.
mountain will eat you. Watch the mountain.
Ooh, we got ourselves two crazies on this
What are you doing
episode.
that for?
Yup. Don't want to get too wet. It's a big step. Well, I apparently can take. Anybody else out over here? Whoa, too close, score. Let's go ask that one guy about Narfi, I think is what his name was.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn.
Hello.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Hello.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
What's the story with Narfi?
He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river.
Told Narfi she's coming back?
I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead.
You should at least
Rada
tell
would
him.
gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up.
Anything dangerous on that small island to
I've
the
seen
east?
some sort of a cave entrance over there. Folks call it Geirman's Hall, but I don't know why. Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't seem to do Rada any good.
Okie dokie, see you later.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long...
I know, it's the highest point in all of Tamriel. Okie dokie. Locate Rada's remains. I think this is like right out. There's a quest marker right out over here. Air is pleasant, so it's okay to go take a swim here. Got ourselves a little satchel. Ingredients. What's our ingredients? Rada's necklace. I'll go give that back to Narfi, at least. Well, didn't have to go that far. And probably after we give this back to Narfi, we'll probably end the episode. I wasn't expecting it to end that fast. Oh well. What can you do? Narfi. Yup. Narfi.
Oh, Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada.
Sorry, Narfi. She's dead.
Oh no, no. Narfi never got to say goodbye. Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rada's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
There you go. He just gave me Daedra Heart and some Void Salts. Where did you get those?
Narfi's sad now. Still wait for Rada. No more sleep. No.
Okie dokie. I have no idea how he came to get those ingredients, but I'm not gonna ask him. Get over here, Gore. Okay, guys. Oh, there we go. You've been watching Skyrim, and I'm Silgorn, and this over here is Gore. He's my bodyguard. At least that's what I'll call him. Okay, guys. Adios, and good night.